Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our BDM webinar. Whether you're joining us for the first time or you're already part of our growing BDM family, we're honored to have you with us tonight. And for those who joined us early, we got to hear some great wisdom from the great late Jim Rohn. So let's recognize you before we begin. Welcome to Carolyn Wheatfall, Bob Richardson, Cecil, David Richards, Gail, Jean Thoreau, Joshua Velez, Keith, Roosevelt Barnes, Shirley York, Tom Leonard, William Diaz, North Star. Welcome, welcome. Tonight, I'd like to begin with a question. What would you do if you were responsible for 50 orphan children? Not children you read about in a magazine, but children whose names you know. Children who depend on you every day for your food, their shelter, education, clothing, and medical care. That is the responsibility we've accepted through BDM. The caretaker of this orphanage himself was an orphan. As an adult, he chose to dedicate his life to caring for children who have nowhere else to turn. Today, the orphanage is facing one of its greatest challenges. One of the boys has been diagnosed with esophageal cancer. He is currently in the hospital, but in Uganda hospitals, they require payment before patients can be discharged. Now, the orphanage simply doesn't have the resources to pay the bill or provide the treatment he needs. The little money we've been able to send has gone toward helping him, leaving very little for the other children. As a result, many of the children are going hungry. Their rent is more than a year behind, and they face the possibility of eviction. Most of the children have been unable to attend school for the past 2 years because the orphanage cannot afford the tuition. So I'll ask you again, if these children depended upon you, what would you do? I believe the answer is not for one person to carry the burden alone. The answer is community. When thousands of ordinary people each do a little together, they can accomplish extraordinary things. And that's why we created the BDM Charity Club. For just $20 a month, members have the opportunity to help provide food, shelter, education, and hope for orphan children. At the same time, $10 of that monthly membership is distributed through the BDM compensation program, helping members build an additional stream of income while supporting a cause that truly matters. It's a simple idea. Help others while creating opportunities for yourself and your family. Let's watch a short video that explains how the Charity Club works.
What I'm about to share with you is one of the most affordable, most rewarding membership opportunities you'll ever come across, and it goes beyond making money. BDM Charity Club is your opportunity to give back and get rewarded at the same time. For just $20 a month, you become part of something that actually matters. Here's how it works. Your $20 monthly membership does two powerful things simultaneously. It feeds an orphaned child for approximately 10 days. And it puts real money back in your pocket. Think about that for a moment. At roughly $2 a day to feed a child, your $20 membership directly translates into 10 days of meals for a child who has nothing. No parents, no safety net, nothing except the kindness of people like you. And here's something I want you to really sit with. Even if BDM never paid you a single dollar in return, $20 is nothing in comparison to the satisfaction that comes from feeding a hungry child. You don't need a financial reward to make that meaningful. The reward of knowing a child ate today because of you. That's something money can't fully measure. But BDM doesn't ask you to choose between giving and earning. You get to do both. BDM Charity Club pays $10 per referral back to our members. With just 50 people in your network, you're earning $500 a month while feeding hungry children around the world. For most people, an extra $500 a month removes a tremendous amount of stress. It covers a car payment. It pays off debt. It creates breathing room. Did you know that most network marketing millionaires didn't start with a goal to become a millionaire? They started with a goal to earn an extra $300 to $500 a month, and they had a specific reason, a bill, a dream, a need. And when they hit that goal, they realized they could keep going. With BDM, 30 to 50 members gets you there, like most other companies need hundreds. And here's something I want you to really hear. Refer just one right person, and over time, you could potentially earn 7 figures. I know of 2 real examples where the top money earners of 2 separate companies were referred by individuals who only earned a one-time fast start commission, while the people they referred went on to earn millions. At BDM, we've created a unique and generous compensation model where the one right person could make you wealthy. That's why we say 1 is great, but more are better. Because duplication is what creates income that makes you proud. The more people you share this with, the greater your chances of finding that one person who changes everything, and more people joining the charity club translates to more children being fed. So let me ask you something. Would you like to help feed starving children while changing your own life at the same time? Are you ready to be part of something bigger than yourself? If the answer is yes, BDM Charity Club is for you, where giving creates growth and your generosity comes full circle. Click the join button below and start giving today. Because somewhere right now a child is waiting for their next meal and you can be the reason they get it. Click the join button and start feeding a hungry child today.
Our goal for these children is bigger than just providing food. Eventually, we want to buy them a small farm so they can support themselves, provide permanent housing, return the children to school, and make the orphanage self-sustaining. We're not asking you to stop supporting your local church or another ministry. Continue following the convictions God has placed on your heart. But if you've been praying about where God would have you sow, if you've been asking how you can make a lasting difference, I invite you to prayerfully consider donating $20 a month to our charity club, sharing it with others, helping us feed children who have no one else to depend upon. Together, I believe we can accomplish far more than any one of us could do alone. And I would like to now show you some pictures of the orphans we are currently supporting.
Buli mufaliso buli ku blanket. Nani ana blanket hiyo?
So in closing, perhaps Perhaps making a difference is much simpler than we believed. We all come from one set of parents. We're all one flesh and one blood. Isn't it time for the world to come together in unity and start taking care of one another instead of the fighting, the killing, the raping, and plunder that so much of the world is caught up in? Every child we feed matters. Every life we touch matters. Every member who joins this mission matters. None of us can do everything, but together we can do far more than any of us could ever do alone. If this vision resonates with your heart, I invite you to become part of it. Join the charity club if it's the right thing and the right fit for you. Share it with others. Help us grow this community of givers. Together, let's become the answer to someone else's prayer. Thank you for being with us tonight. May God bless you, keep you, and lead you throughout the coming week. And remember, the greatest measure of success is not how much we receive, but how faithfully we reflect the heart of God by becoming a blessing to others. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you at our next BDM webinar.